Hey guys, how you doing? Monday morning. Not sure the exact date. What date is it today? Monday the 26th of March. Just a random vlog on my weight loss this morning. As you will see in the previous video, I lost a pound this week, which is all good. No change in the tape either. The measurements are still the same. But that's all fine. I think this is the way it's going to go. And I said in yesterday's video, which you'll see today as well, after my gym run, I ran for 3 hours yesterday, so I did my longest run, and they're going to start tapering off now and going to 2 hours and 1 hour. And so I kind of thought that I would lose a bit more, but that's the pattern I've established with my body at the moment. It kind of I'll lose a pound, then lose a big chunk, which the way it's going will probably be the same, losing a pound next couple of weeks, and then I've got the marathons, and then my big chunk falls around then, and I'll be very happy. But obviously it might be an even bigger chunk. But I said to my girlfriend this morning, I can see me just losing a pound after the marathon. I set myself up, because that's the way the body works sometimes. Obviously you're retaining water, and in the marathon I'm going to be retaining a lot of water. I don't know what the temperature is going to be like on the day this week. So the weekend just gone by was really nice here in the UK. It was lovely and sunny, around the sort of mid-60s. Towards the end of last week it did reach 70, I think, but this morning when I left I had to, only very, very thinly, but I had to scrape ice off my car. It was about 2 degrees at about 7:30 this morning. It's 11:30 now, so it's not, even though it's lovely, a beautiful day, it's not boiling hot over here or anything like that. So I don't know how the marathon's going to play. The weather over in the UK, as you know, is so crazy. I mean, it can be really cold. I mean, a month ago or so we was having snow, so and then we have heat waves. The same thing happened last year. I remember having a heat wave, I think, in April, and then we had a rubbish summer, the usual typical British summer of rain. And then in October, I remember having toward the end of October, we had a heat wave. Coming up to winter. It was ridiculous. Sunbathing in my girlfriend's mum and dad's garden, and having barbecues and stuff. It was crazy. So I don't know. I mean, when I've done the marathons before, when I did it 2 years ago, the temperature was cool. I think it wasn't raining. I remember. I think it rained a little bit, but it was nice running weather. And then the first time I did it, it rained quite a lot. But again, that's quite nice running weather if you can run. It's better than being too hot. So my brother did it in 2008, and it was boiling hot. I felt so sorry for him, because we went down to London to support him, and I was quite hungover that day. We went to a friend's birthday the night before in a comedy club in London, and I felt rough because it was so hot the next day. It really was boiling hot. And I don't know how my brother done it, but he got through. So you don't know what the weather's going to be like. If I'm going to lose a lot of water, I'm going to lose a lot of sweat anyway, but to what extent I don't know what. So there's many different factors to take into account in that respect. So we'll see with that. I'm not, like I said to you, it's not like I said yesterday's video. I've reached my goal now. That's another good thing. I've reached my goal, pre-marathon goal of 28 pounds, which is where I wanted to be. So anything now is a bonus, really. My focus now switches to the marathon, and just getting round and beating my time. Because, like I said at the beginning of this process, I've not done nothing, no fancy, tricks or tactics or anything. I've just eaten fairly clean. At times I've had to eat a lot, because obviously I'm burning a lot of calories. But it's all good stuff. Sometimes not good stuff, but then I think I can get away with it a little bit, because my body just needs the calories. Majority of the time, I'd say 80% of the time, 85% of the time, it's good stuff, and a lot more healthier than I was eating last year, when I was 28 pounds heavier than I am now. So I kind of thought the training itself, the weight loss will take care of itself. If I'm training for a marathon, I'd like to think that I'm going to lose weight, because I needed to anyway, because I couldn't carry sort of 260 pounds around a marathon. I want to be a bit more better shape before I hit the actual streets. So you know, I've reached that goal so far. So anything now is a bonus, but mine does turn now to the marathons, and if I lose weight, which I hopefully should anyway, it's all good. But I'm not going to beat myself up if I don't. Like I said yesterday, I was eating a lot of sweets to get me through the run and things like that. So I'm taking a lot of sugars, even though it's being converted into energy. I'm sure it has some sort of effect. I don't know. But I remember I did the marathon a couple of years ago with hardly any training. I needed the gels. I had the gels you take for for the mouth, and I needed them to give me boosts. There was times around sort of 17-mile mark where I did think, ugh, I'm going to end up having to walk this and completely in about 8 hours or something. But I managed to get my second wind. One good positive point as well from the training as well. I'm not really aching today after a 3-hour run, which goes to show, it sounds really obvious, but the new trainers that I've got, I don't know if I've showed you guys the new trainers. I'll show you at some point. I started wearing about 3 weeks ago because I wasn't having problems with my ankles, but my shins were starting to hurt a little bit, just certain points of the shin. I was having to sort of self-massage my shins. Now I'm adjusted to these trainers. I'm getting no aches and pains in the trainers in my legs at all, lower legs. So it's obviously the trainer's doing great things. So if you're ever thinking of doing a long run, or even if you ain't, I think it's every 500 or so miles you should be looking at getting new trainers if you're fairly active, because the grip just wears away. And even if you look at the trainers, you'll look at them, hold them up, and look, there's still a lot of grip there, which is fair enough. But for running, it does make a difference because it's all about how you land with each step. It just sends a huge sort of vault up your body and back down again. So, very important to get your feet measured, or if not, just check out your footprint. See, and there's loads of websites you can do that. We can measure your own feet and see what sort of trainer's right for you. I'll put a link below this video to the one I used. But yeah, I recommend getting your feet measured. Also, obviously good stretching, and just sort of general prep really. My Achilles did hurt this morning. When I got out of bed, it was a little bit stiff when I put my feet down to do my weigh-in. My left Achilles was quite tight. But I kind of expected something to be tight. I do feel a bit, I say I don't feel achy, I do feel a bit tight all in my back and stuff, but then that's all only natural. I'm still walking, I'm not hobbling, which obviously after the marathon I've hobbled the last few times I've done it. So be interested to see, with a good training base, how I react this time around. I kind of need to, because I'm doing Brighton and the following I'm doing London as well. So yeah, but of which as well I'll put the charity link below. Charity proceedings have started off very well. There's £190 in there so far. So if you could top that up, anything you can donate would be fantastic. What I plan to do today and tomorrow, or tonight as well, I'll get it done today, is just evolve my charity page a little bit, and also more about why I'm running, and also some links to the charity themselves, the videos and what they do, so people get more of an understanding of it. Because at the moment I kind of sort of uploaded 2 videos on Friday and didn't really put the details in because I didn't have time. I didn't have time to do it, so that'll be covered today, and I'll put some more links and some more information on there. So, but yeah, I only feel good. I did wake up stiff this morning. I did have to pop the paracetamol last night before bed because I don't think I took enough calories yesterday or fluids. I did about 4 litres in the end in total. And when I got home from the gym, I was going to have an ice bath, which didn't turn out in the end because I was quite cold. I was wearing the t-shirt that I wore walking out to the car, and I got the cold chill all of a sudden, so I didn't do that. But I went home. My girlfriend made dinner slightly earlier than usual. I normally go and have my lunch, which is normally soup and some pita bread. But she said she's going to do dinner quite early, so we had sweet and sour noodles with veg, all like healthy stuff, not from the takeaway, like that, just nice low fat sauce. And I had so my plan was to also have something in the evening, which in the end I didn't. I had like yogurt and a couple of bits of fruit afterwards, and then went to bed around sort of 10 o'clock because I was just so tired. With the weigh-in today, I didn't really think I wanted to take on excess carbs last night, just to give myself a full day's nutrition. So I didn't take those on. I just went to bed. So when I woke up this morning, I kind of had a bit of a headache. I was a bit achy, so I had to pop paracetamol last night, and I popped one this morning as well, just to get muscular pains out. So I was going to try and go for a run this afternoon as well, just to get rid of all that excess lactic acid building up in my thighs. But yeah, other than that, nothing much to update. I have got some positive news on the job front, but I'll do a separate video for that either today or tomorrow. So I've got to get loads of stuff done for the charity today, and then I'll do take care of my charity comes first now, and then I'll do my victories tomorrow, or maybe later on. I'll see how we go. But I'll still upload this video first and foremost just to let you know about my weight, and then yeah, we'll go from there. But anyway, I hope you're all going really well and all your weigh-ins are going great. From the Lose the Gain group, everyone looks like they're having some successes of various degrees, and even the setbacks, don't worry about them. Obviously, the good thing is that people having setbacks in the group are just getting back on the horse and letting everyone know about them, and yeah, you're dealing with them. Or if you can't deal with them, or you need some help, obviously that's what we're here for. So, and everyone's utilising that, which is really cool. But I hope you're all doing really, really well. Like from the videos I've seen, we're all doing great. We're all getting there one step after the other. Yeah, so there will be a more detailed charity video. I did do a rush one at the weekend, but I will do one, it's a bit more fit into the charity and a bit more fit into what I'm going to be going through, rather than just a rehash of just talking crap. So anyway, guys, I'll speak to you soon, and have a good week, and probably speak to you maybe tomorrow. Okay, bye. One thing I've got to say, guys, I was going to say in that video, I'm going to put a link below to a video. I don't know if you guys in the States can get it. It's on something called iPlayer over here. The BBC have like an online service where you can watch all their previous TV programmes. You can catch up on all the programmes for like the past month. A guy I was doing my long run on Saturday, and I was doing I missed it during the week. There's a charity thing going over here at the moment called Sport Relief, raising money for charities here and also around the world as well, for people that need help. Obviously I'll put a link to that below as well, so you can have a little look at what they do. But there was a good challenge. I put a link to the programme. It really inspired me on my long run. There's a comedian over here called John Bishop, and he's only been going about 5 years. He became a comedian quite late in life. I think when he was around 48 or something like that, I think they said. He was a salesman in a lot of debt, and he's one of the most popular comedians over here now. He sells out, Royal Albert Hall, the O2, and it really seems like a really genuine, down-to-earth bloke. And he did a charity each year. A few celebrities do charities for this Sport Relief, Swimming the Channel, and the same guy done that. He swam the whole length of the River Thames this time round, and but John Bishop in particular, he did a challenge where over the course of 5 days he had to, I'll probably get this wrong, but he cycled from Paris to Calais, which took about 12 hours. Then he had to row the channel from Calais to Dover in the UK, and then he had to run from Dover to London, which is the equivalent of 3 marathons. And he has to do it back to back. Sometimes because of the challenge, you'll see if you watch the video, you'll see he had, because he was delayed on some of the things through weather and stuff like that, he only had like 1 hour's sleep to do, get up and do the challenge the next day. So, being as I'm about to embark on 2 marathons in a week, it makes my challenge look small for it. But I just wanted you guys to see it because it's really inspiring, and even if you don't know who he is, I'm sure you guys in the States never heard of him, but you get the feeling he's a likeable guy, and just the actual challenge that he did, considering he's got no training whatsoever, was amazing, really. So just thought I'd let you guys see that, and put the link below so you can have a little look and just let you know what sort of inspired me through my run on Saturday. But it's well worth a watch, and I'll put a link below if I can, and check it out. If not, you can just Google John Bishop Sport Relief. I'm sure you'll be able to find it on Google, but I'll try and put the link below. Anyway, guys, I'll speak to you soon. Bye.